Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Mike Tyson's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him. Ortiz is making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight.
His opponents, fighting out of the red corner, Luiz, Ortiz.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Ortiz is banged around by a big uppercut. Off the target by Ortiz. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on a straight plane where you don't leave anything open. You punch down, and somebody comes up with a punch. Next thing you know, you're picking yourself up off the canvas.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Solid left hand to the head. And he ties up on the inside. Taking away a body shot with the right hand. Look at this, another power punch able to land early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Oh, look at that. You know, you need space to punch. He realizes that, so he pushes his opponent. Scores up top with a left. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in the film library. Watching Hammer and Hank with great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old catch with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. 10 seconds to go in this round. Not able to land a headshot. A shooting right hand by Mike Tyson. comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us.
Solid right hand lands. Oh, boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down. It was a magnificent combination and put him down.
Now he has to get up.
Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
Gets rid of that body shot. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Ortiz's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Right to the head with that right. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Ortiz's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. What was the thing when you developed Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson stunned. Wow, both guys have gotten to the other here. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Mike Tyson. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He engages in the clinch. Ortiz is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Mike Tyson. That's a good left hand by Ortiz. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Ortiz is jacked by an uppercut. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. You want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
Well-targeted right hand by Ortiz. Ortiz has got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
That's okay, let it go, let it go.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
That's okay, that's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Ortiz is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Good looking uppercut that time. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Nice one. Come on, kid. Focus.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Excellent counterpunch by Ortiz. And he returns on that exchange. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Mike Tyson's cranked by an uppercut. Mike Tyson, good use of the jab. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Ortiz is going with a brand new strategy, and it's pretty simple. Go after it. He went down. Now he's trying to get his opponent.
And it's a funny thing, when I've seen fighters in this position behave this way, usually they go all for it, and it's their last hurrah. If they don't catch the guy in this round, usually they spit the bit.
And round 3 comes to an end. Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that 1 round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, and you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, the opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught, he might get hurt again.
Tyson's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Ortiz. He clinches when he gets to the inside. A very crisp combination by Mike Tyson. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Tyson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Halfway through this round. Mike Tyson's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. You can see Ortiz has been hurt by that shot. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Good block by Mike Tyson. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good step back, counter punch.
Beautiful.
Carries that punch intended for the head. The left hand coming into play by Ortiz. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. How about that left hand? Mike Tyson's tag. Momentum has shifted. Able to cover up that gut. Solid. And he goes down. And he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just what he needed. The bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here.
There it is! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Tyson rises up after going down here today. Ortiz is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. A knifing left hand by Ortiz. Body shot lands. It was the right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good power punch. The right hand landed. Mike Tyson's got things going on his side now. Remember, this fight was going against him. Now, a good rally by him.
Some of that body work there, even when he was losing rounds, that body work, it's starting to pay dividends right now.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Nice solid left hand scored by Ortiz. Ortiz is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Ortiz's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Effective counter punching, blocks it away, overhand right. A little something of his own, blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Mike Tyson lands the hook flush. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Mike Tyson's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. How about that left right there? Oh, that's got to hurt. Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The ref is stopping this fight. Tyson's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Ortiz.
Ortiz is your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.